We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Dominican Republic and New York. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Tony.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gwynn.
And now look out as that runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Rogers Hornsby. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back safely. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right on his junior, but this is a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Played on the backhand. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play turned on Pujols. Standing in, Austin Meadows. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Austin Meadows.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count. Ball.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Pitbulls, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Mays.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1, here it comes. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Schmidt is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And third. Stepping up as the shortstop, Hannes Wagner.
Number 0.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Meadows is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Batting
so
fourth.
Bases are empty here with two gone. And here comes the Babe. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Mike Piazza.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, and that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. Digging in, Ernie Banks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied into straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. First pitch on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
And a slider tails outside for ball one.
D-Rod.
That's by him for strike one.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So stepping in, Mike Schmidt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Behind 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Piazza at third, Mays at second with 1 away. High in the air down the right field line. Griffey Jr. on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
A ball and 2 strikes now. From the stretch, the 1-2. This is pulled into right. Griffey is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Couldn't quite hold back that time, as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Cody Bellinger.
Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Cody Bellinger goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Kershaw gets the sign. Here he comes, 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The left fielder, Tony Gwynn,
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning, instead a foul ball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Lays off 2-2 now. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Now batter.
Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. He singled his last time up. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. First pitch on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to...
Well, and he has some trouble with it. A tag for one, and the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The first base.
So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Reined in. Throw on to first. Two gone. Man at second here with two away. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Not close. It's 2. Here's the 2-0. Hard on the ground toward short. Wagner ranges to his right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Bob Feller, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Bob.
This is popped up. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's out number 1. In now, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Now the pitch.
Alomar.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Mays.
Number 24, Willie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Mays is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and here comes Junior. Kershaw comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of it. So striding forward now, Mike Piazza. He reached on a single in his first try.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Grounded weakly toward third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready now, Ernie Banks. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Number 24.
Striding in, Willie Mays. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Banks ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And the run will score all the way from first. Now in the box, Mike Schmidt. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Third baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Schmidt.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Mays waits on it. 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kershaw.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Heading out toward shallow right. On the run is Griffey. He's got it. A great running play. And so digging in now, Hannes Wagner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Shortstop. Number 0.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line towards center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So striding in, Chipper Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is hit softly to third. Barehanded by Schmidt. Wow. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bellinger.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Meadows is there, and it's a very quick inning. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Tony Gwynn.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-0 count and the pitch. In there, 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Ruth is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Too high, 1-0. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Ball 3. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Smokey Blondie. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Smokey.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now to the plate, Bob Feller.
The pitcher, Bob.
First offering on its way.
Feller.
Line toward the gap in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Glove by Schmidt. Throw to Hornsby. On to first. A double play. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Mays. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Throw to Pujols is going to be in time. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Right fielder, Austin Meadows.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Mike Piazza waits on deck. Into the corner and slicing foul.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball four, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the sixth.
Catcher.
Ready for another chance? Mike Piazza, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Fouled off. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Meadows on at first, nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box, Ernie Banks. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. On his junior, but this is a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready once again, Willie Mays.
Willie.
Dennis Eckersley takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Please.
There are 2.
Now pitching, Dennis Eckersley.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider tails outside for ball one. First and second now, 1 man out. On a rope to the second baseman. Digging in to try it again. Mike Schmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Schmidt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Schmidt now out to left field. This one's well hit. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Ken
Weak
Griffey
roller right side.
Jr.
To his right, Pujols. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting.
Into the box
Number
now,
0.
Honus Wagner. Third trip to the plate for him here. From the stretch. A line shot to third base. Quick throw to first, not in time for the double play. So a runner at first now with one away. And here comes the Babe. Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Banks takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. Christian Yelich is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Yelich.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
The 3-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Wagner over to his right. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 out.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The first baseman.
So a runner at second. 2 down now. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Wade Davis gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in, the switch hitter, Smokey Blondie. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Christian Yelich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Christian.
And he can't field it cleanly. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And that will conclude matters. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do. Vladimir Guerrero is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line toward the gap in left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. At the plate, Mike Piazza. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Number 31 is on, and he'll.
Thanks. Your attention, please. Now pitching. Rob Ned.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The center fielder.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game.
Alomar.
0-1 count and the pitch. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Number 24.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Willie Mays. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Line drive to center field. Mays is right there, 1 down. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Junior.
Ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Taken high and deep to right. Guerrero racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. softly on a line to third. Hornsby's got the final out of the inning, and that'll do it. At the plate, Mike Schmidt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The
first pitch coming. Here it is. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Hit in the air to center field. Mays is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Joe Morgan will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A ball and no strikes. 2-0.
That's inside.
One out, nobody on. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Rogers Hornsby. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Swing hard liner to left center, but this won't get by the shortstop as he's there. Bruce Sutter comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. First offering on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Guerrero is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Chipper Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Sutter is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, it's funny, I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Albert now. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. The pitch.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Line drive to left. And Guerrero's aboard with a base hit. Dig
Piazza. Your attention, please. Now pitching. Kenley. Jensen.
Here's the first pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Runners going. Pitch inside. The throw.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right on the money, and Vladimir's out trying to steal second. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Smokey Blondie. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Towards second. And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning. Tony Gwynn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting. Tony Gwynn.
The winning run is at first base. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch, and the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first, but this is speared by the first baseman. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
24.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Mays. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Gwynn will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Here's the first pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. 3-2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and we... Trevor Hoffman takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The center fielder, number
standing
24.
in, Willie Mays. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. And that misses ball 1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Nope.
There's
That's a
ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he fouls this one off. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Third baseman, Mike.
Striding into the box, Mike Schmidt, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 fouled off. The 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Banks on second. Mays on at first with nobody out. Slapped hard the opposite way on his junior, but this is a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Roberto Alomar will get a chance to really deliver.
Roberto Alomar.
Josh Hader is summoned in the toughest situation. Or Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's in there at the plate. They've broken through to take the lead. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. Last time through was a base hit.
Gwynn.
That ball is absolutely crushed. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hard hit ball to short. Wagner scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side. Kenley Jansen, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Kenley
leading off the inning, Hannes Wagner, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
The count's 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Schmidt's got to get rid of it. Throw over by Schmidt is right there for out number one. Stepping in, Babe Ruth.
Number 3, Babe Ruth.
Billy Wagner enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Babe Ruth becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Mays going back on it. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Cody.
Fastball catches the
Bellinger.
black there for a called strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Behind 0-2 now. Jones stands at second with 2 gone. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Piazza finds it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Now batting, the catcher.
Stepping into the box, Smokey Blondie, and their runners at the corners now. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled away. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if
he's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 17 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field. Into the box now, Willie Mays. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights.
The pit bulls, the center fielder, Willie.
First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Meadows. He's got it one away. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gwynn has a beat on it. 2 down. Stepping in, Honus Wagner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. In now, Babe Ruth.
Batting 4th.
First delivery to him on the way.
Babe.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
The next 0-2. Base hit into right center. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Line drive to center field. Mays will get there, and he puts it away to. So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder, Tony.
Swing and he pops him up. Wagner into shallow center. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby.
Second baseman, number 0.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. On a line, that's a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Here's Albert now.
Batting 3rd, the first baseman, Albert.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled off. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So striding forward now, Austin Meadows, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. But a good idea not to test that arm out there. It's one of the best as he'll retreat to third base, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher.
Striding in, Mike Piazza, and they're runners at the corners now. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here. Piazza takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually... And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Now in the box, Smokey Blondie, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Blondie.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there. 1
ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is outside for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. First pitch of the at-bat.
Wainwright.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Softly hit out towards short, and this will be taken down. So striding in, Ernie Banks. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Shortstop, Ernie.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Ruth comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So digging in now, Willie Mays.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Mays
takes this the other way to right on his junior, but this is a base hit. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0 home. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Mays is there, 2 gone. to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. Mays at second with 2 down. Hit down the third baseline. There to take it is Chipper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Roberto Alomar, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Roberto Alomar.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Willie Mays. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Throw to Hornsby. On the Pujols at first, and it's a double play.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. 1-0 the count. 1-0. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here comes the Babe. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gwynn is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. This is pulled into right. Griffey Jr. is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Albert Pujols. He singled his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Hit to short. Wagner over to his left. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Chipper Jones. They swing it from the left side right here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 0-1. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He pulls this one into right. Meadows is there, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. To his left, Hornsby. And there's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Smokey Blondie. He got on top of one. It was a ground-out victim last time. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup.
And the throw to first is there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Mike Piazza. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Jones. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Into the box now, Bernie Banks. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now at the plate, Willie Mays. A base hit in his first trip. Banks is off of first with 2 away. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Adam Wainwright hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Meadows moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Alomar is retired. 2 down now. Digging in once again, Willie Mays. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line, but speared on a hop. And the off-balance throw is right there. Digging in, Mike Schmidt. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this will be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Griffey Jr. ranging back. If you don't eat the need to, can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you...
Now batting, pitcher. No leg.
Joe Morgan will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Joe Morgan.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. If you guaranteed to meet, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding?
The batter, the left fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 0.
First offering on its way. Oh, that grounder got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll be a base hit for Pujols. So here.
Now batting, right fielder.
Aroldis Chapman takes the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention. Please.
Vladimir Guerrero will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Mike Piazza. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mays waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not. Wade Davis takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now batting, Honus Wagner. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Hit the other way out toward right field. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. At the plate, Babe Ruth. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Has a look, now the pitch. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Striding in once again, Ernie Banks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ernie.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And that one misses badly. It's number 31 gets the call from the
pitching. Rob Ned.
Now the 2-0 home. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Willie Mays will be next. That one's in there. 3-1. Ready with the 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Mays. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mays waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Schmidt. He went deep last time up.
That last at bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Hard hit toward the hole. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Christian Yelich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Christian Yelich.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Schmidt, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Another try at 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Bruce Sutter comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Digging in, Smokey Blondie, and that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So here now is the pitcher, number 31. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. He's there, and so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He was a ground out victim last time up. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Number 0.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 up.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. It's out of here. Stepping up now, Albert Pujols. So far, 2 for 3 in this
number
one.
5. Albert Pujols.
1 strike to Pujols. Fouled off. No outs, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down. First pitch of the at-bat. Rolled slowly down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Lined hard toward right center, and Vlad is aboard. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Mike Piazza. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a splitter here, but he had a bit. Kenley Jansen takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Ruth is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Ernie Banks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to the right side, but he will run this one down in right. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Willie Mays. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. A 1 pitch on its way. Ball 1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Mays is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Junior awaits the 1-1. Popped up. Schmidt in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Back to him on the mound. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner, strike 1 to start the at-bat. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Griffey Jr. leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat it. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The center fielder.
No balls and 1 strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike.
He's set and the pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. To 1-2 now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-2. Line towards center field. Mays patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Roberto Alomar will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Alomar.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And there's ball 2 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, left fielder,
Dennis Eckersley answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Dennis Eckersley.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Number 0.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 5-2.
The first baseman,
stepping in,
5.
Albert Pujols. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Line drive to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the...
Your attention, please.
So a save situation forthcoming here is on to close it out is the veteran southpaw Billy Wagner. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This pitch is popped up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Jones leads off first with one away. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
He'll try again. 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Smokey Blondie. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Mike Piazza will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Mike Piazza.
Riley Fingers gets the call. Here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Christian Yelich will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Popped him up. Piazza waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.